That looks like an eyeball right there.
I made 5 different dinosaur eggs and sent them out to 5 YouTubers.
That's very eerie. I am a mess right now.
What have I got myself into?
We're cracking those open. They're gonna get cracked. First, let's make those eggs. Let's start with the shells. If I can get those figured out, then I'll know how big to make the baby dinos. Balloons are egg-shaped. I'll use that as a form for plaster. I got this idea from those viral plaster cracking videos. Oh look, instructions. Nice. So apparently it's 2 to 3 parts, water first, then slowly add the powder, stirring until it thickens. Now it's working. That's what I was looking for. Now this kind of works, but it also cracks really easily, and it's not very uniform, so it'd be tricky to make a full egg. It's actually not that good. Perhaps this egg-shaped egg from Amazon will work. I'll need to cut it in half to make a flexible mold. Let's see if this works. So far I'm not having the same problems I did with the balloon. Yes, that's a lot better. I think we've got ourselves a shell of an egg. Just needs a little cleanup. Now some acrylic gel to seal the porous plaster. This will also act as a stretchy egg membrane, just like any ordinary ostrich egg. We have our shell, now it's time to make some baby dinosaurs. I couldn't find a mosquito, so I'm going to sculpt them on an iPad. I can draw the scales right on with an Apple Pencil. Now I'm drawing on specific scales to make them pop out, but I need a faster method for the rest of the body. Let's look up some fossilized skin impressions. This is how I'm going to make an alpha. I'm going to start by tracing over the scales, adding a blur, then I can import that into Nomad. Now we can just apply them wherever we want. Infinite scales! Like on this little guy's chin. Now that's nice. You're not going to believe what I did next. I sent over the base of these guys to antediluvian animals. He lives in a small town called Canada.
Oh goody goody, an email from Kayakasaurus, eh? Pterodactyl is not a real dinosaur because I said so. I did my best work for you, Kayakasaurus. I spent many hours on it.
Seriously though, these turned out really good and that's why I can't show them yet. Wait till the hatching. This is the best part when they leave the digital world and I can hold them and look at them. Pachyrhinoperatorum popping off his plate. After printing, we've got to clean them and cure them. Elegoo sent me their mercury for this very occasion. First, it washes the prints in a soothing bath of alcohol. And then it transforms into a UV curing station. Ultraviolet. Ultraviolet UV curing. Siri says, bon appetit. Now we can paint. Start with a primer, then wait 12 hours for that to set. Ooh, red. Bold choice. I'm gonna do all of the base colors with an airbrush, and anything else, you know, paintbrush.
It's a good idea to use references. I chose this chameleon. What are you going to use?
Let's take a closer look here. Okay, you see how the green only hits the highlights, nothing in between those scales, just green on the tops? We can achieve that effect with a semi-dry brush. Now there is a fair amount of paint on here, but most of it's wiped off, and just a light swipe just hitting the top, and you can still see that light base color in between the scales. That's what we want. Now the orange is completely different. It goes in between the scales and it tints everything. We can get that with a paint wash. I always think it looks better with the dry brush first and then the wash. And in this case, we need that orange to tint the green a little. A little more watered down this time to get that blend. And you can wipe it off. It's a little too much wipe. Back to the reference. Let's look at those large circles. You can see it's darker in between the scales, so we'll do a wash for those. Fill those in with a slightly thinned wash. Instead of painting these spots pink, first I'm going to paint them an off-white and then do a pink wash to give color variation. Now all these scales look the same, so it's very easy to dismiss them as one texture. But if you highlight a few individual scales, the rest of them will pop out. Back to the reference. Now look at these eyes, there's so much variation in here. Bright greens, creams, and on a dark purple background. I'll paint the scales first. Now we can make that dark purple to go in between the scales. Get the right amount of water, and it just flows right in. I'm putting washes all over this guy. After all that painting, he's earned an eyeball. A big pupil. Add a little white so he's looking up. Sorry, little guy, but you're gonna have to go in this egg. No. Oh, you poor sweet child. There's no way you're fitting in that egg. Guess I'll be making a smaller one. Ah, it fits. You know what time it is, it's slime time. Time for slime. Bull, clear glue, saline, borax. Red dye, that's easy. Saline will make it droopy.
Borax will make it goopy.
Not too thin, not too thick. Got some stretch to it. We better do a little test. Oh no, it's cracked. It's all brittle. It must have absorbed the moisture. I've identified the problem. It's that darn water washableness of this resin. This is really bad because I've already painted all of these. Ooh, epoxy. That could protect it. I really hope this works. It should. I don't know why it wouldn't, but I don't want to get my hopes up. Day 2 of testing. It's not a big deal. Elegoo sent me some alcohol washable resin to print fresh hatchlings with. We're back on track. Clear coat to protect the paint. And brand new baby dinosaur. Just as good as the original. Which is going to Etsy. We have our 3 elements. Now it's time to assemble. Super glue and baking soda will create a strong seal and fill in those gaps. I wasn't planning on painting them until I saw that seam. Some speckled fleckles will distract the eye. I'm really glad I did this. And a nice wash to bring it together. I'm using some of that gloss medium from earlier to return the egg satin finish. I'm a little nervous, but there's no point in delaying. The egg must be filled. Prepare for a long journey. Here, you'll need this. It's bubble wrap. Fly swiftly, sweet egg. Thank you.
Craftsman, baby. All right, let's open this. I really don't want to crack the, it's pretty, got a nice texture to it, nice feel, feel like a real egg to me. He said to crack it open, so we're going to crack it open. Oh my goodness. What have I got myself into with that looks like an eyeball right there. Look. Looking at it. Oh my goodness. Wonderful color and texture. Look at the details on that right there. This probably one of the craziest things that I have seen. It's wonderful. Is the miracle of life, you know. But let's take a closer look at this gentleman right here. I wish I would have put it on autofocus at this point. Let's see. That is just pretty neat right there. And probably a lot of nutrients in the there right there. So we're going to hang on to that as well and give you a good start on life. All right. That was very fun to do that right there. Look. It's just relaxing. Thank you for letting me be a part of this adventure. What? Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't get my glove off. Can't get my glove.
Before you watch this, you gotta know I didn't use super glue on this one, so that's why things go down the way they do.
Hi. I hope everything's recording correctly. Look at that. Kayakasaurus reached out to me. I have an idea of what's inside of this box, but I also don't know what it is. I am not going to be held responsible. I left my heart in the Jurassic. You'll understand once we open it up. Slice this here on open. There's lots of bubble wrap in here. Oh, we got a sticker! Yay! You know what? I'm going to put that on my fiddle case. You see my fiddle hanging right there. Lots and lots of... Ooh. And the main event. Oh dear, it's heavy. Very gently. Oh, looks like there's like some liquid on the inside. The stuff is sticky. Hold up. Looks like it did leak. So it's leaking out everything. Got my trusty meat mallet here. Ow. This is getting messy quick. This is the messiest video I think I've I'm ever taking part in here. Oh, let's see. Oh, I see something on the inside. The fact that he made a dinosaur. Oh, is that like a little... Oh, what kind of dinosaur is that? That looks so cool. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Let's finish breaking you out of there, buddy. Wow. It's like a baby Dilophosaurus from Jurassic Park. That's so wicked, like in all of the goop and stuff. Oh my goodness. It's so much more messy than I thought it would be. Look at that. That's so cool. I am a mess right now. We are going to skedaddle on over. Little baby Dilo has had a tubby. It's still a bit sticky. It's like an accurate JP Dilo baby. Even the head shape with the notch towards the front and everything. I love this so much.
Where'd the eggs go? Was that all? Of course not. But first I want to talk about this lamp. It's not your ordinary lamp.
That is an IKEA lamp. Now that's a desk lamp. That's a big lamp. It's giant. Extremely posable. Adjustable brightness and temperature. It even has automatic modes where it will adjust to your lighting conditions. But the best part is the unique curved design of the lamp, even diffused light. Look, I love it and use it every day, but we have to get back to the video.
Guys, welcome to Andy's Dinosaur Reviews, and we have something super exciting. I do believe it's some kind of an egg. Tape right here. I almost got myself right there. I am really accident prone when it comes to pretty much anything and everything that I could harm myself with. Carefully pull this out. Be careful here off. Starting to... We are exposing the egg. It's such a nice looking dinosaur egg. Stay, don't fall. Let's go ahead and give it a few taps up here. Oh wow, look at that. Genuinely looks and feels like a real egg. And I've helped some of the ducklings at times hatch. Putting my finger in here, it's a little squishy. That's very eerie actually. It's just so similar. As like an egg with a real living creature in it. Okay, there we go. Trying to see if we can get a sneak peek. Peel a little bit more here of the egg away. More off the egg. Oh, wow. Legit hatching animal in here. I don't understand how he comes up with the stuff that he does. It reminds me of Jurassic Park egg. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. More of the eggshell off. Get a little... I don't want to crack it too much with the actual hammer. Break some more of the egg off. Slimy goodness. We're making some good progress. Out because I don't want to. So we'll just keep peeling. Unbelievably cool. Helping an actual dinosaur hatch from an egg. There we go. So now we're really getting some good progress. Looks like he'd be a Ceratosaurus. I don't know if we can get him out of the egg entirely quite yet. Yes, we can. So there we go. Oh, it is definitely a Ceratosaurus. It looks like a straight up Jurassic Park 3 Ceratosaurus. And what a species to choose because I love Ceratosaurus. You can still see the inside of the egg. Here is the aftermath of a recently birthed dinosaur. The goo just dripping off of him. Go ahead and clean the poor guy off a little bit. Look at that adorable face that we have here for our baby dino. Nice up close and cleaned off, although you can still see some like gook. Those teeth look fantastic. A little bit of a chunkiness to our baby, exactly as you would expect to see on a hatchling dinosaur. To say this is breathtaking would probably be one of the biggest understatements I think that I could possibly say about it.
Canada.
In today's video, we have a surprise package from none other than Kayakasaurus. Hopefully this egg's intact. Whoa! This didn't break. Oh, it looks like we have a little bit of spillage. I'm not gonna worry about it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get a garbage bag. Oh! I was scared the shit. I stepped on one of these giant bubble things. Whoa! Oh my god, look. There was a tiny little crack right here, but it like all gelatinized. So it was just a tiny bit. Well done, Eggy. It's like a gender reveal. Is it a girl or is it a boy? 2, 1! Little light taps, little light. Ooh. Oh, sweet. I was gonna lick my fingers because it looks so appetizing. It has like a little layer of membrane in there and it's like a real dinosaur egg. Look at that. So cool. I'm really glad that I brought this garbage bag here. I was like, it's fine.
I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yeah, I should have brought a paper towel. Should have also brought maybe a little bit of water too. Look how amazing this looks. Look at that membrane on the inside and all this fluid. Adorable. Oh, and it's in like a little baby pose. I'm gonna say this is probably a baby Pachyinosaurus because it's got like the little kind of bump here on the nosy. Toilet paper that just goes like this. A dugged egg. Just clean the little baby. Oh, so cool. Oh, maybe that's too hot. What an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous figure. Look at the little toes and oh my God, is that a heart? Is that a heart there in the middle? Look, the Waco, wow. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful piece. I'm definitely gonna have to make a little stand for it so we can, you know, sit like this, like a little baby. Oh, are you sharing the responsibilities too, Daunt? Oh, what good parents. What good parents. Oh, yes, Donto. Thank you all so much for watching and stay legendary.
Oh, I do so love hanging out with my large and assorted collection of trash. Another person? Oh, wait, what's this? A delivery from Kayakasaurus.
Please take care of my baby.
Baby? Oh, an actual child, coming out of the cold so we can hatch you. But I'll have to stand on the shoulders of geniuses to get you out of this shell. Maybe a nice warm nest made of this cozy trash. But the problem is I don't know what species you are for proper incubation, so trial and error it is. No, 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 no. We need something warmer. Oh, actually. Sorry, little guy, I'll have to assault you just a little bit more. Okay, I should stop. Now we're getting some crack action. Oh, something's wet. Looks like... Oh, I think I see someone. And some goop. Quick goop check. Yep, this is definitely goop. We'll just put that back for now. You don't want to mess around with mystery goops. Now I do have a normal method for removing goop from eggs. This is actually the way I always make breakfast. But better to be safe than sorry with a little guy inside. That's a lot of egg juice. You definitely don't want to throw this stuff away. It's probably loaded with stem cells, so I could clone a whole movie franchise from this. Come on. Come on, little one. Push. Push. There you are. Very cute and very slimy. Let's get you out of there. I think this is a T-Rex, but I also think I'm wrong.
What species is it?
It's a
Albertosaurus.
Well, little Albie covered in albumin, time for a bath. And after a nice thorough bath, now presenting baby Littlefoot. And now presenting baby Albie. He's very tired from being prematurely birthed from his egg, so let's tuck him in for a long nap. May you dream of growing 30 feet long and then revenge eating me. Thank you, Kayakasaurus, for this precious baby bundle.
That last Alberto is brought to you by Michael. He's on Instagram. I think he did the trike too. This video is brought to you by my two patrons,
Nathaniel and Christina.
They're getting a lot of perks, such as these ones. Nice. Not bad. It's a good deal. This is my ad revenue. You can see it's kind of low. Here it is with patron projections. You can see it's going all up. We're still right here. Painting video for this guy is going to be going up there. He's going to Etsy with all of his brothers. And these guys. Even these little ones. Check out Studson and Crafsman if you like my videos.
Spinodude, Andy, and Laura all have full videos, playlist for that. Give them a check out.